Well, I'm a poor excuse for a scientist. More like a pessimist, but with the mindfulness of like an optimist from my environment. And I can only hope you don't rely on this. But then again, what's the point if I don't have at least that to offer you? Maybe it's me in my old ways. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's actually me and my amateur dreams to be anything more than just okay. But I'm over my precious and dope days. My liquor and coke is now cereal and OJ. And my stereo always plays the same fucking old tapes. I'm like, I don't even need to write a rap to tell you you're important. Like, we don't even need to find a map to see the stars. Like, you don't gotta write an epitaph because I feel immortal. But I don't even need to lose a breath to know I'm not. Because I'm not. Because I don't even need to lose a breath to know what's happening. Like, you don't think you gotta waste a breath to say a prayer. See, I'm trying to find the words to know to say what comes right after me. Cause when I'm dead and gone, I hope you know what's really there. I'm really here, cause I'm a poor excuse for a scientist. More like a pessimist, but with the mindfulness of like an optimist from my environment. And I can only hope you don't rely on this. But then again, what's the point if I don't have at least that to offer? Feels like I'm floating. I'm staring down at my feet while my feet ignore me, tearing up the flooring. Can't tell if these are warning signs that I fell into a coma. I won't wake up in the morning, I'll be lost in the euphoria. I re-up on the freedom that's been distorting this prenuptial agreement between me and this recording. Because I know in the morning she'll be gone, disoriented I yawn, fall into hibernation, I make a new song. It takes place inside the ether, between me and the Milky Way. I still can make my dreams here. I feel the free fear of free falling. My speech stalling, I keep calm, but the sirens they keep calling. I'm having dreams of outer space, I'm believing in what I face. So if I leave without a trace, it'll be alright. But let me rewind, when I break the atmosphere I ask you, can I see if I can fly or be fine? I swear I'll be just fine. Inhale a supernova, then move over to the other side of the bed. The pillow was colder. The realist exposure to feeling immortal while still in the orbit of the sun's pulse. Your mind don't wonder what the gum pulls. Pow, my tongue holds the power to unfold fundamental roots before they flower. Devouring the snow, showering is quite empowering. While during REM, I'm on the outer rings of Saturn. Let it breathe, let it hold. I never wanna leave this place.
it's like the rumbling of this rocket ship. It's like, and then it's the takeoff, and then Dreams of Space is like the first enter into the galaxy. It's like, ding, or out of the atmosphere, and then we're floating in the atmosphere. But then it's almost as if like you think that would be the end of it, but it's not. It's so much bigger than that. So afterwards, it's like this is that next step to be like, oh, it's bigger. There's something always bigger. There's something always bigger.
Gotta come in on this one. It's like we back in the atmosphere.
The year was 1997. I was 7, under the impression that the stars are there to hear out my confession. Also my collection of some restless thoughts, my obsession with these endless sentences. And my confession is I never meant to just see my intentions with you in defense. I miss you left the residential. Now I'm lost and now I may have came from the dirt. I may have crawled right at that ocean floor, and I'm probably right in the earth. Before you died, I wish we spoke some more, cause if you hear you fell from the stars, tell me you felt, what the hell would you call it? I felt something there when I stared at the space in the wall, and the way I recall you were there in the hallway. Damn, I try to connect my brain from my spine to my neck like I write, but I can't stop the heart of the cry in my chest, of the heart that I tried to invest, but I'll fight to the death. Remember everything and never ever think it's gonna eventually. If I could ever sleep, it'd just be mentally. And yeah, these empty sheets, you got my empathy. If I wrote a song to hold you on, to show your mom it's so close but the notes are wrong, I'd hope you'd want the open arms, the cold, the warm, the storm is calm, give up but that ghost was gone. Yeah. Somebody call it alibi. I'm holding on to this, I'm manifesting like nobody want a man to cry. I'm holding on to this, I'm ambidextrous. If you hear you fell from the stars, tell me you fell, what the hell would you call it? I felt something there when I stared at the space in the wall, and the way I recall you were there in the hallway. Used to wanna run and hide, made some music, made my mother cry. Must be something about the other side, cause we ain't been the same since my cousin died. Like fuck. Well, I'm unsure, but that's okay. Said I'm unsure. Yeah, but that's okay. Okay. Said I'm unsure. But that's okay. Yeah, we're all unsure. Yeah, but that's okay. Okay, okay, okay.
The other thing I would say is that if you feel safe in the area that you're working in, you're not working in the right area, always go a little further into the water than you feel you're capable of being in. Go a little bit out of your depth, and when you don't feel that your feet are quite touching the bottom, you're just about in the right place to do something exciting. Always remember that the reason that you initially started working was that there was something inside yourself that you felt that if you could manifest it in some way, you would understand more about yourself, how you coexist with the rest of society.
Well, I don't know how I'ma tell you this. Stop digging up a couple skeletons. Elegance is in the mind of relevance. You his, but it was meditation, homie. Evidence is in the demonstration, homie. Everest is at the very top, and I know right now you're unsure, but that's okay, 'cause I'm unsure. That's okay. Yeah. So we're unsure, but that's okay, 'cause I'm unsure. And that's okay. Well, I'm sure. Said I'm sure. Said I'm sure. I'm sure.
Wake up. It's me. Everything will be okay. In the end.
One, two, three, four.
Please don't let me break down, not right here. I swear it's me versus the world, versus the animal of all my fear. But sometimes I gotta break down, if only for a minute. Well, I'll ruin every minute of this song and take 'em back to the beginning. Oh well, yeah. Optical illusion, molecules fusing, obvious the tune is ominous, but likewise almost harmless, isn't it? On the par of a vision of living in pure ecstasy. But when I sleep, I stir restlessly, relentlessly. The effort is necessity. Confessing you invest in me, connecting with the beats. This inexpensive dispensary of spit that's meant to be perceived as poem. Breathe it in through your nose and then release it out your mouth in open forum. There's a storm coming. That's why outside it's slightly warm. Something more important than the torn emotions of the social norm. If I'm not scorched, I'm getting warm. That's metaphor for where I'm going. And when I'm going, I'm gone. Out this world, open arms. A starving artist in the palms of the awesome hands of God. It's gonna cost a leg and arm for them to let me in it all. And if I get there and sit there and they don't open up the door, they can drop me, it won't stop me from trying to take the world. When it all comes down, we all break down. Yeah, I said, when it all comes down, when I break down. Yeah, I said, Braxton and Kayla, can I ask you a favor? Sometimes get a little bit mad, start to act just a little bit out of behavior. You're allowed to get angry, I don't think that I'd hold my tongue. I loved you and your mother, you can put that on my unborn son. To my father with honor, had a son and a daughter. I know I hold your name, Uzi and James, to protect what you started. And to Gator, you took care of my mama. If my situation wasn't different, well shit, I'd probably be calling you father. And to my sisters, I miss you and I love you, and I insist that there is someone up above you, and if there isn't, still stay humble. To my mother, the first woman that broke my heart, sobriety or not, I know we'll never grow apart. Please don't let me break down right here, cause I might fear that I might not make it to the end of the night. My dear, it's clear in my head, but it's clear in the sky. And if I don't make it up there, well then, where will I go when I die? Lost boy versus the world versus me. It's lost boy versus the world versus me. Lost boy versus the world versus me. Yeah, oh, yeah. Please don't let me break down, not right here, because it's me versus the world versus the animal of all my fears. But sometimes I gotta break down, if only for a minute, or I ruin every minute of this song and take them back to the beginning. Oh well, oh well. This pandemic's got me damn near trapped in the back of an ambulance after an asthma attack. I'm feeling so sick that I can't breathe. I'm exceeding oxygen boundaries. I'm so high that they're bound to freeze. But what is what you idiots don't got? She's center of the world, prime meridian, so hot. See, I fed the whole world, but her mouth is full with the poetic slurs. So I just ended up giving her the South Pole. But listen, babe, all I need's a little reciprocation. Fit the liquid game, couple seconds, see how your lips is tasting like a couple seconds more. Now I'm faced with the assignment assigned by you to silently go close the bedroom door. The door is shut, we open up, loose orbit from around the sun, hoping that we found someone. No, we'll only get down this once. If it amounts to nothing, whatever, but am I accountable for the chemicals counterparting the animals? God, am I the only artist with a conscience that is constantly bombarded on his honest attempt to be content? I'm an unkempt motherfucker with a butter-fucked up disease. Stutter please, under these fucking sheets, heart beating concrete. And I'm obviously hopeless, cause my heart beat where my throat is and my car keys on your floor. Shit, no more, bitch. Wouldn't understand if every man said it. But this ain't love, it's just a pandemic. It's getting cold, and I might wanna stay inside. It's getting colder, and I might lose my mind without you by my side. Cause I'm getting old, but when I'm old enough to die, well, are we